My dearest children, come sit with me by the cozy fireplace, for I have a tale to share. A tale of adventure, kindness, friendship, and the magic of hard work. It is a story that will warm your hearts and transport us to the picturesque village of Green Meadow, where four brave and spirited young boys set out on a quest that would forever change their lives and the lives of all those they touched. Once upon a time, in the charming village of Green Meadow, nestled amidst rolling hills and babbling brooks, there lived four young boys. Jack, with his fiery spirit and infectious laughter. Lucas, wise beyond his years, with eyes that seemed to hold the secrets of the universe. Oliver, whose gentle heart and caring nature endeared him to all. And Ethan, with his unwavering determination and strength. They were the best of friends, a band of brothers who roamed the meadows and explored the woods together, their laughter filling the air with joy. The villagers admired their camaraderie and saw in them the promise of a bright future. One day, as the sun dipped below the horizon and painted the sky with hues of gold and pink, the boys stumbled upon an old map that had been tucked away in the dusty attic of the village library. It was a map that whispered of ancient mysteries and hidden treasures, and its faded parchment seemed to hold the promise of extraordinary adventures. With wide eyes and hearts filled with excitement, the boys decided to embark on a quest to find the mythical creature known as the Thresher. It was said that the Thresher possessed the power to grant a wish to anyone who could find it. As they set off on their journey, their spirits soared like the birds that danced in the skies above. Each boy brought his unique gifts to the table. Jack, the fearless leader with a heart that embraced every challenge. Lucas, the wise and observant, who saw beauty in every leaf and creature. Oliver, whose kindness and compassion knew no bounds. And Ethan, the hardworking and determined, whose spirit was like an unyielding oak. Their quest took them through forests thick with ancient trees, across babbling brooks that sang sweet melodies, and over rolling hills that seemed to stretch to the horizon. Along the way, they encountered various beings, some kind and friendly, others mischievous and elusive. But these boys, my dear grandchildren, had hearts that knew the true value of kindness and friendship. They treated everyone they met with respect and empathy, for they understood that the true treasure of any journey lay not in gold or jewels, but in the bonds of friendship and the connections formed along the way. One day, amidst their travels, they came across a lonely hermit named Willow. His heart was burdened with the weight of solitude, and his once bright eyes had lost their sparkle. But our boys, with their hearts full of compassion, reached out to him with open arms and warm smiles. They invited Willow to join their adventure, and in his eyes, they saw a glimmer of hope and the promise of newfound friendship. Willow's heart soared with gratitude, for he had found companionship and love in the unlikeliest of places. As the days turned into weeks, the boys faced numerous trials and challenges on their journey. They encountered riddles that seemed to confound the very essence of their beings, and found themselves in the midst of unexpected perils that tested their courage and resolve. But they were not discouraged, my dear children, for they knew that the true strength of an adventure lay not in the absence of challenges, but in the unwavering friendship and the belief in each other's abilities. They huddled together, their minds intertwining like the branches of an ancient oak, and they discovered that unity and teamwork were their greatest allies. Each boy brought his unique perspective to the table, and they learned that true success was earned through perseverance, dedication, and the willingness to face challenges head-on. As the days turned into weeks, and the weeks into months, their bond grew stronger with every step they took. They shared laughter, tears, and moments of profound joy and learning. One day, as the sun began its descent behind the horizon, painting the sky with a tapestry of colors, the boys found themselves standing before the Thresher, a majestic and ethereal creature that seemed to embody the very essence of wisdom and wonder. The thresher spoke, its voice carrying the weight of centuries, as it recognized the purity of their hearts and the depth of their friendship. It offered them a wish, an extraordinary gift that would fulfill their heart's deepest desire. They stood in silence, their eyes meeting, knowing that this was a moment of profound significance, a moment that could change not just their lives, but the lives of all those they loved and cherished. And then, to the surprise of many, the boys asked for the well-being of their village and all its inhabitants. Their wish was not for personal gain or fleeting desires, but for the prosperity, happiness, and harmony of their community, the very village that had nurtured their dreams and embraced them with open arms. Their selflessness, like a beacon in the darkest night, illuminated the path to happiness and brought tears of joy to the eyes of the villagers. The thresher granted their wish, and from that moment onward, the village of Green Meadow flourished like never before. The fields yielded bountiful harvests, and the laughter of children echoed through the streets like a melody of joy. The boys had not only found the thresher, but they had discovered the treasures that lay within their hearts, the treasures of kindness, friendship, and hard work. Their tale, My Dear Children, became a cherished legend passed down from generation to generation, reminding all who heard it of the power of kindness, the strength found in unity, and the beauty that hard work and perseverance could bring. Jack, Lucas, Oliver, and Ethan became beacons of kindness and compassion, spreading their wisdom and love throughout the village like petals of a blossoming flower. Their friendship was like a tapestry woven with the threads of laughter, tears, and shared moments. It became the very heartbeat of the village, guiding its people towards a future filled with hope and harmony. As the years passed, the boys grew into fine young men, carrying the lessons of their adventure with them. They became pillars of their community, spreading kindness and compassion wherever they went. And so, my dear children, let this tale inspire you, as it has inspired me, to be a beacon of light in this world, just as Jack, Lucas, Oliver, and Ethan were in theirs. Let their quest for the thresher remind us of the magic that lies within our own hearts, and the potential we all have to create a world filled with compassion and joy. May their journey guide us, like a shining star, towards a future filled with love, unity, and the promise of a better world for all. Let their tale be a reminder that true treasures are not